Hi guys, how's this teaching? My name is Tatiana and this is my regular Flosstube update number 20. Not really regular because I'm in Kyiv today and I'm heading to the park to find a calm place where I can show you my progress. I have my stitching with me.
Проходити вздовж залізничної колії ближче 5 метрів від крайньої рейки. При проходженні швидкісного поїзда Intercity Plus.
Okay, I have found a spot in the park, but I'm not sure it's gonna work because it's much more difficult to film outside. You know, it's hot, it's windy, sun is coming in and out, and yeah, I'm a little stressed. Anyway, I will show you, at least I will show you a small update on what I've been stitching. And probably the main part I will still postpone for my next year, Flosstube 21, to show you more like in detail once I'm home, once I'm calm in an air-conditioned space. Yeah, again, sun again is out. I will be able to tell you more because now I'm just losing my words, and it's a lot of distractions here. You know, I didn't sleep well for the last few nights because we have like at least one, usually about 2-3 air raid sirens over the day and night, and it's very difficult when you need to wake up in the middle of the night and go to shelter. And yeah, so I published a video about visiting Odarka. It's a Ukrainian producer of kits to make your vyshyvanka and other cute stuff. And yeah, one of the comments under that video was, I don't remember who said that, but that she's happy that the lady who commented, she's happy that it's nice and shiny in Kyiv. And yes, that's how I showed it in that video, and that's how I'm showing it now. It's nice and shiny, really, like, you know. But it's not because there is no war here. It's because I can't film it. And that's why I'm showing you angles that don't include any military activity here, because it's forbidden to film them, of course. And well, I don't want to film them. But it's difficult. It's difficult. Yesterday we had huge... okay. Yeah, because it's difficult here in Kyiv now. Not only in Kyiv, in entire Ukraine. So I don't know if you can hear the noise of generator, but after many attacks on energetical system of Ukraine, there is no light, and there is sometimes no water, because, you know, to pump water you need light, and there is no light in houses around me now, because yeah, because so they put on generators and they make a very loud sound. Anyway, it's a reality of Ukraine now, unfortunately. Okay, let's switch to stitching. Anyway, so here I took with me my Deutschmania bag and Deutschmania t-shirt. It's almost a year since Deutschmania retreat that was in Netherlands last year. Wonderful retreat, so I have a nice memories from that. And here basically now I have everything, because I didn't want to take many project bags with me, so because I bought a lot here and I need to... But yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna show you my haul today because I couldn't bring in the park here everything I bought in Ukraine. So once I'm home, I will share it with you next time. Today is only stitching and maybe some like some other updates. Okay, so here is my Keep Calm and Love Ukraine. I need to finish it and just, you know, just to keep calm. So it's a free chart, and I was thinking when I was stitching it, you know, it's a very nice design, and you can, it's free, and you can customize it to your taste. So you can take those roses, you can take that alphabet and stitch something like replace the word Ukraine and stitch something that matters for you, and have this nice stitching for you as well. So I'm stitching it on even weave, 32 count. I'm doing 2/2 with black, and this red is I think it's 115 DMC DMC variegated floss. Yeah, and progress is going. I have it. I planned it to finish this year. We will see how it goes. We're in August, and I've got a huge project that I really need to finish very soon. I'm gonna show it in a moment. What else? Another one is my focus piece that I stitched not as much as I wanted, but what can I do? So this is AnnaLee design, blue butterflies, very cute little stitch. I'm using all code for flosses, and fabric is a hand-dyed Italian linen that I bought in an Italian shop in Italy, of course. So here's the before, and here's my needle is here. I was looking for this needle. Yeah. Anyway, here's my progress. Everything is going nice. I haven't finished all the green part as I planned, but it's well on the go. Yeah, I like how it's turning out. I keep this is my focus piece till the next Flosstube as well, because first I don't have anything other with me that can be a focus piece, because all my whips are in Italy now, and second because I do want to proceed at the point that I planned for myself, like at least finishing all the green stuff, and I think missing floss. Do you think I bought it here in Kyiv? No, I didn't. I bought so much more, so much other things, but not this one. It's a beautiful stitch. I really like it. I don't like how the pattern comes, because it comes in very tiny, like the squares are very tiny, the quality of print is not really high, and it's really difficult to like even I have I have a standard vision. I don't use glasses for stitching, but even for me it's difficult to like see those squares. Next, let's switch to my вишиванка. I stitched just a little bit on my мальованка, that it's traditional Ukrainian style. Well, here's a needle also. So the problem is that I did took several big needles, but they were all in project bags, and I was looking for a big needle, and I took a small, maybe I will show you. I have this like needle holder like this. You open it, and here are my needles on a magnet. So it's nice when you scroll it, they hide inside, and you can take them out. So all needles here were very small, very tiny, and I needed a big needle, and I was sitting like I was traveling, of course I was traveling to Ukraine, and I was like, why I didn't take the needle I need, like how can I stitch without the right needle? Okay, I did take needles, but they were in some other places. So here yeah, I'm gonna show you my progress. Yeah. Okay, if you can see anything, here's my progress, just a little bit. What I did, I stitched on this part. I started another branch with this is gonna be a sunflower. Sunflower is a national, not really national, but it's one of the most famous flowers of Ukraine because we have many sunflowers fields and many production of sunflower oil, which is very tasty. Yeah, so of course I should have a sunflower on my Ukrainian embroidered shirt. Yeah, little progress like that. In a moment I will show you why I have so little progress on all of my stitching. Stay with me, stay with me. Okay, if you're interested in details on this вишиванка, I have a separate video. I think it was in May, starting Мальованка. I will link it down below. So I went there over all the details and also over how to do the stitches. Because they're quite simple and quite beautiful, so you can learn them really easy and maybe use to incorporate in your own embroidered shirt or just like small patches on your regular clothes. I think it's very nice. Okay, that's no. Filming outside. No. I'm not gonna repeat that experience. Then I will show you. Well, it's not really a progress. Technically, it's a start, but you know, it's it's like this. On the show, it's like this. That's all that I stitch. Yeah, you see here. So if you haven't watched my previous video, I visited Odarka stitching event. It was a very beautiful. It wasn't a retreat. It's kind of seminar masterclass. We've got a lecture there from Ukrainian historian who told us about the history of Ukrainian вишиванка. Beautiful. I've learned so much there. And then we have a masterclass of creating this bag, where you have what's it called? They came like this. Those nice things. In that video, I show it in detail how it's all working. So it's sticky. Once you take this part off, it's sticky. You stick it on your bag or on whatever clothes you want, and you stitch over it. Then you wash it, and it washes out. This part washes out. It's water soluble, so you get at the end you get your stitching on whatever fabric you wanted, and yeah, it's quite beautiful. So it's all based on Ukrainian traditional stitching. These patterns usually come from rushnik, which is embroidered tower, and it was very interesting event. If you're interested in details, please check out that video. I will link it down below. Well, I'm showing it as my progress, just to show, but it's, you know, I need to stitch. But what I want to do, I want to finish this bird and then to position this one at the bottom and stitch it, and I will have a nice shopper like that with two birds one day. One day. It's very nice, it's sturdy bag, really good. Yeah, nice shopper. It will be one day. Okay. And now to the biggest project. So I will give probably some background information first. Sun is out. So I joined a very important project that called Сорочка для захисника, which means embroidered shirt for our defender. It's a project that unites volunteer stitchers in Ukraine who want to stitch a protective, personalized embroidered shirt, вишиванка, to our defenders who protecting our country now from invaders. So it's completely volunteered. There are stitches, there are tailors who sew those вишиванка together. There are administrators who coordinate all this project, and everybody, of course, does it for free. So how it works, that men or women who defend our country can ask to get a personalized vyshivanka for them, stitched specifically for them. It's a very nice project because historically vyshivanka served to protect to whom it was made. Usually it was made by wives or mothers to their sons or husbands, and it meant to protect the person to whom it's stitched. So of course, when in modern world, and not everybody stitches now as it used to be in Ukraine before, but still this project brings back this tradition and gives us an opportunity to protect our people in this you know, I can't find English words in that, in like when we stitch this vyshivanka, we stitch in the energy, and we have behind us the whole ages of Ukrainian tradition, and we stitch in those symbols in that vyshivanka, and we hope that it's gonna serve as a shield to our defenders, men and women, brave men and women who protect us from war. So I decided to take part in this project as a stitcher. So everything is on volunteer base. The only thing that requires like basically money and funds in this project is fabric. So if you would be interested to help with buying the fabric, I will further tell you how you can do that, because we are looking, of course, this project is looking for a for fabric to stitch vyshivanka on. So this is one of two pieces of fabric that is meant for this vyshivanka. I've got it as a piece of fabric. So here is one, and here's another one. This is gonna be sleeves of vyshivanka, sleeves and calves. Ouch! I have needle here. So two big pieces of fabric that it takes to make one vyshivanka for one adult man. You know, men are quite quite bigger than than women sometimes. So I have a particular person. I know a name. I know his nickname. I know where he's from. So I can tailor the vyshivanka to him. And when I'm stitching this protection for him. Of course, I can't share this information because it's like private. But I'm hoping to get once the stitching is done, I hope to get a picture from him in this vyshivanka, and maybe I will be able to share it without the face. Yeah, another thing, they have a hashtag that you can follow. It's сорочка для захисника. It's in Ukrainian, but I will spell it out in the description. So if you're interested in what other vyshivanka look like within this project, you can copy and paste it in Instagram and see many other pictures. Many other pictures of other stitches, other vyshivanka that were made within this project. This project started over 2 years ago, and since that they made more than 300 vyshivanka, and that's fantastic. So here's my stitching. There are gonna be sleeves, 2 sleeves and calves. Here is one sleeve, and underneath. It's really difficult to film outside. So many distractions. One sleeve will have our Ukrainian, of course, flag, and another like picture underneath. So there's gonna be a sleeve like this, and I stitch it, maybe you would be interesting. I stitch it with DMC Special, I think they called it. I will spell it out here. But the interesting thing about this floss, you can buy it is in DMC, in many DMC colors, in their standard colors, but they're not six strand. It's just one thread, and it's thicker than one thread of DMC that pulled out of 6, and it's more. So it gives you instant impact. You don't need to double it. You just take one stitch, one floss, and you can already stitch. It makes much easier, and it gives a little bit different appearance. You see here, it's more like on top of fabric, and they're a little bit more shiny than a regular. It's also cotton, but it's more shiny. More look a little bit closer to how would silk would look like. Yeah, really beautiful. So if you have some accent to make, I would highly recommend to use this type of floss. It's really like make your make your work shine. I really like it. Okay, it's so difficult to film outside. Yeah, it's probably I won't repeat this experience. And here's the main part. So this piece of fabric will serve as a bag. Back is not stitched, and here's the front. That what I was working on for the last 3 weeks probably. I started it on August 8th. And I probably will insert pictures of my progress, because we need to report our progress twice a week, you know, to keep us motivated. Because we really need to finish this vyshyvanka in maximum 6 weeks, in order, you know, a person is waiting, and the person is on battlefields, and we want to make this protection as soon as possible, so he or she can be somehow more protected, you know, at least mentally. So okay, I'm showing you the backside, of course. So here is my progress. Look at that. Look at that beauty. So the fabric is linen. It's about, I would say, 32 count, and I stitch it, you know, I use all the traditional different types of stitching that I won't be able to name out in English. I'm sorry. I know them in Ukrainian. Some of them I don't remember even. But this will be a front side like that. Probably now you can hear me, right? So how can I show it? Then I will cut it in between on this in between those stitching, and I will do the opening by hand also, and all the rest will be done with machine by tailor. Yeah, that's the only part that is done by hand. Yeah. The fabric color is very close to DMC floss 640, and I use pearl cotton like this to stitch this vyshyvanka. And here's my first floss. I almost finished with it. I hope I will have enough to finish vyshyvanka, because I still need to do calves, and I still need to do what's it called? Komir. Komir. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so here's my progress, and I'm very proud of it. and I'm very happy that I'm taking part in this project. So the design for this vyshyvanka, I got it for free from Ukrainian researcher and active like vyshyvanka maker in Ukraine. I will also link him down below, and his Facebook. He made this vyshyvanka in white, and it's stunning. It's a gorgeous one. So once I saw it, like, okay, I want, and it's traditional one, and there are many senses that is incorporated in these old patterns, very traditional old patterns. So if you want to help with this project, you can donate for buying the fabric. Their own like donation, they don't have any donation button or such. It's just a Ukrainian account, so it may be difficult for you from overseas to transfer it. That's why I set up Buy Me a Coffee account. And if you want to donate specifically to this project, you can donate to Buy Me a Coffee account under my name, but please write it out that it's for fabric or for this project, so I know that everything that I collected from this specific donation, I will then transfer to organizer on Ukrainian account. I will do it myself because I know how to do it. So yeah, it would be a great support if you can help us protect our people in this beautiful, creative, and in a stitchy way. You know that like well, how to explain? In Ukraine, everybody, like almost everyone, is volunteer in some way. Somebody donates, somebody do volunteer work, somebody go defend our country, and there's so many ways to help to help bring peace back to our country. So, and in Ukraine, it's fantastic how almost everybody is involved. Everybody is doing some part that they are knowledgeable in, and we are trying to speed up the process of bringing back the peace, and along the way we try to save as much people as we can. Yeah, so that's the project, and I will keep working on it. I think I need another at least couple of weeks to finish this vyshyvanka, and I need to send it to tailor after that, and probably only after that I will go back to my other whips, because I need to finish this vyshyvanka in time. Okay, I have so much more to share with you about my visit to Ukraine. I visited exhibition, I visited museums, I bought a lot of books, I visited cross-stitch shops. Like, it was so much. I enjoyed my time very much, but it's very hot here and I'm already tired and I'm hungry. So guys, in my next Flosstube 21, I will bring everything together, summarize, and go over all the beautiful. I took a lot of videos on different exhibitions, stitch related exhibitions, of course. That's what is my channel about. So next time I will show you all of those videos. I will try to remember where I took them and why I got so excited. But now I'm gonna go and get lunch. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, happy stitching.